Hey guys, so this is how I want you to submit pictures to me for this tiny home project. Obviously this is my container home, but I'm going to use this as an example. First thing to notice is that all my rooms are labeled. If you need to change the name of a room, you click on it, and over here, room type, everything should be labeled. It shouldn't say unnamed, okay? Everything should be labeled. Now you're going to go to images up here. And to start, you're just going to do normal images. You hit create normal. Now you can see your camera over here, and you're going to kind of drag it around so that you can see the room. So a lot of times I choose corners so that you can really see the room. Okay, so I'm going to go there, and I'm going to click render. And now I'm going to go to the other side of my room, and I'm going to switch this around. Move it a little bit more forward so that we can see this side. And I'm going to click render. And now I'm going to go to this corner. You can see the pictures are just turning out a little bit more detailed, which is nice. Especially for me, a lot of the pictures I can't see very easily when I grade them. Okay, this room might be a little bit harder because it's so small. And you should be able to zoom out. And go down a little bit more. That zooms in, and you should be able to zoom out here using the bar just to get a full view of it. Render. It says my camera's in the wall. Okay, I'm going to go to another view of my kitchen. I'm going to take this back down. Or you can keep it out, your choice, and kind of switch the camera around and mess with the camera so that I get a really good picture. Now that's a really good picture. I can see all the details in your image, and then I'm going to click render. Okay, and then the last room, and so on and so forth. So you get all your pictures. Then you're going to come to images, and you can see they'll be downloading. They may take a little bit to download, okay? And they look really cool. You can see they add some lighting details. They make it look really nice and cool in the pictures. Once it's all rendered, and actually they make it look a little more realistic too when you pull it up. You can see they make it look like actual furniture, which is really cool. Okay, once it is all done rendering, so you may have to wait a minute. You're going to hit select all and then download. Okay, and down here, it'll produce a zip file. If you open that, or if you just go to your folder at the bottom of your screen, you can open it and go to downloads. That's where it'll be. If you keep clicking on it, then you'll get all your pictures here. Okay? And you should be able to preview them. Oh, wait, you gotta do... You gotta extract them. Extract all. And then you can view them. And they turn out pretty cool. Now to put them in your Google Doc, so once again, I go to my downloads, I find the zip file, I right click, hit extract all, and then that brings them all to a folder that you can view them in. And then you should be able to go to your tiny house document and go all the way to the bottom. Go to Insert, Image, from Computer. And if you double click on this, then you should be able to put all of them in there. You can see it turns out much nicer. The images are much bigger. You can see inside of it a lot better. And it makes it actually a lot more realistic. They add more realistic features in there, which turns out really cool. So that's how I want to attach pictures for the tiny home project.